Hello everybody. I forgot to do my intro. I did the video, so I did my intro and the end of my video, but I just want to apologize and I want to do the intro again. So you're going to see the intro twice because it's important for me to tell you this before any video starts. So I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. I want to thank you for being here, and I want to thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I just want to apologize because it's new to me. I had to come outside today, and then I'm not channeling songs anymore, so it's almost kind of like new for me. It's like a new day for me. So forgive me, guys, but I love you. And here's your video. Hi everyone, welcome to the video. So we're outside today. I hope everyone's doing great. I didn't channel a song, okay, as you may have known through yesterday's video. I'm not channeling the songs, but I did channel a message, and the message was, or is, that we all have faults and it doesn't really matter. So basically, I don't know what's going to come out, but maybe something to do with just sort of letting the past be in the past, just sort of letting things go for your own well-being, for your own happiness, right? Or maybe somebody comes back and wants forgiveness. I don't know what's going to come back. I know how everyone's sort of mixed in the comments. Anyways, I'm going to say a quick prayer. We're outside, so you're going to hear noises, obviously city noises. I live in a busy city, and I'm going to open up. I was guided to open up with the Lover's Oracle, and I'm going to close out with the Chakra Oracle to see what messages want to come out. I have two tarot decks. I have the Light Seers and I have the Golden Girls deck. So I'm just going to say a quick prayer, and then we will get into the reading. Our Father in heaven, I'd like to thank you for the many blessings that you've given to myself and everyone else who's here. Thank you so much for the beautiful souls you've brought my way. I would also like to ask for protection for myself and everyone here, our families as well. Please protect us from evil eye, harm, illness, or whatever it is we need protection from. I'd also like to ask for extra help to those who are being affected by the war. I would also want to ask for permission to see what I need to see in this reading so that I can give the divine messages that need to be given to those who need it. Thank you very much. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. If it sounds vague or confusing, or like I talk in circles, it's because there are several messages come out. It may not make sense. Sometimes readings don't make sense to me at all, but they make sense to the ones who it's meant for. Okay. So with that being said, the message of the day is we all have faults. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So let's see what wants to come out here. If you're a cross watcher watching for an Aquarian, keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. Anything else? Well, this card did come out, and it says, be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this may have to do with another individual, all right? When it talks about we all have faults and it doesn't really matter, it may have something to do with another individual. And it could be anybody. It could be in love. It could be in friendship. It could be in anything. I do feel like the time, and on the bottom we have emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So I think I'm dead on about the message I channeled. I think I'm dead on about that. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So, and look deep within your heart and you will feel my love For my love for you is deep as the ocean. So if you look within your heart, I feel you're going to know who this message is from. Okay, this message is from someone who feels love for you, feels very deep for you. And maybe you guys have, or at least somebody might be at fault for something. And it's just like saying, generally here, we all have faults. It doesn't really matter, okay? So let's start off with the tarot now. Let's see what wants to come out. Show me what I need to see for this reading. I've done a pre-shuffle, but we're going to do it again here. Feels a little different. I usually stand when I do tarot readings, but I'm out here in my lawn chair, so I'm sitting. And unless I come out here and do readings at like 7 a.m., this is a continuously busy, noisy city. Very rarely is it ever quiet here, except for about, you know, maybe 7 a.m. it's quiet. Other than that, it's noise the rest of the day until really late at night. And even late at night, it's noisy. City life, right? Show me what I need to see here. Wow. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Hierophant reversed. Now this can talk about an ending, a breakup, a separation. It can talk about a harsh ending as well. And a card just flew. I'm not going to get up and get the cards because I don't want to mess up my camera angle here. But I can tell you it's the Five of Pentacles and it's in the reverse. And that means a return. It also means an improvement. So I see 4 wands on the bottom of the deck. You might be seeing 1111 a lot. Show me what I need to see here. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse. I have Taurus, Libra energy right there. Someone could have a lot of Venus in their chart, or could be dealing with Libra. Could be dealing with another Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. Show me what I need to see here for this Queen of Swords. You know what's interesting is Spirit. Spirit is interesting. It's been no wind at all, and I come to do the reading and the wind kicks in. It's like I wasn't expecting it. The wind came and I was not expecting it. It was hot. It was hot. There was no wind at all, no movement, and then the wind came in. I feel like something might come in unexpectedly. We have a Tower reverse. We have a Ten of Wands reverse. We have an Ace of Wands. That's a new beginning. That matches up with this card right here. New beginning. I don't want them to blow away, so maybe I will put this deck here. I'll put that deck right on top. And then we have the Five of Swords. Now that Five of Swords, I'm just going to say it. This is what I think is going on, because I think someone and you are going to have a new beginning. And someone's not going to like it because either an engagement is off, a marriage is over, someone doesn't follow tradition, gets outside of tradition, thinks outside of the box here when it comes to a situation, because this is a person that ends in a fight with right here. But the fight is over a new beginning right here. The fight is over a new beginning. So in order for a new beginning, somebody is releasing this Queen of Swords person, and then we have the Tower that's also reversed. And somebody doesn't want it to be over with you because you're watching here. If you're Aquarian, I'm doing the channel, I'm doing the reading for Aquarius. This is literally somebody ending something to go be with another person. Now, like I said, however you need to put this for the energy, if it applies to you at all. And we have the Hierophant, which is this contract being broken, ended. A commitment is over, a marriage is over, an engagement is broken. Give me a card for the Hierophant. Give me a card for the Hierophant. That's like, and a lot of cards want to, and there's Justice. Somebody wants to change things, okay? Someone's really been sad without your energy. Somebody's been, you know, either obsessively thinking about you, or someone has been living a toxic lifestyle and it's getting them nowhere. And wow, we got the Hierophant reversed twice. At the end of the day, somebody's sitting back here. Someone's holding back. Maybe somebody is, they haven't come forward. Maybe they need to tell a person, and maybe the person that they need to tell, they know it's just going to hit really hard. It's not going to be easy, because let's just say we have Leo in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And somebody's here sitting, and this person sitting is the one that has to make a decision here. What do I choose? Who do I choose? A Leo could be out, a Libra could be out, a Taurus could be out. Scorpio, Aries could be out, because the Tower is also here. We have Aquarius in the reverse, which is also the Fool. It's about a new beginning. And we have Justice. Somebody has to make a decision here. I feel if it's somebody returning to you guys, it's somebody who's going to literally need some sort of forgiveness. I just feel that, because of what I channeled about everybody has faults and it doesn't really matter. Talking about over here a new beginning, and talking about projection of another person is a projection of self. So there's a lot to that. You might be mirroring this person who is coming in. Somebody wants to do the right thing. Somebody, I feel, wants to solve the problem on every end, but see, this is what the person doesn't realize. Whoever's trying to solve this puzzle is trying to solve it to where there's no tower. But the problem is, you can't serve 3 and 4 people, so somebody's getting a tower. For something to go forward, a relationship ends. A contract, a commitment ends. For something to go forward, a lifestyle has to end, possibly a lifestyle of, you know, some sort of addiction. Somebody absolutely wants to do the right thing. And someone's thinking of a new beginning here. And most likely, it's with Aquarius, because we have new beginning, it's your reading. But someone could also be thinking, well, what if Aquarius is with somebody and Aquarius doesn't want this new beginning? What if Aquarius has moved on and Aquarius doesn't want to reconnect? It can go all kind of ways. So let's get to the root. Either way, see, what this person doesn't realize is either way there's going to be a fight. An argument, I should say. There's going to be an argument. Because the one that gets dropped... the one that gets released, there's going to be an argument with. That's just very simple right there. The one that gets released is an argument. And definitely there is a commitment that's going to be released, because the Hierophant is in reverse twice. Let's get to the root. What's the root? The Empress. So I should have said it. I was feeling divine masculine energy. I was feeling yang energy, and we have the Empress, and we have yang in the reverse on the bottom. I would just about guarantee that there is a divine masculine yang energy, whether it's a male or female, who is in the energy of, hopefully you guys can see this because I can't see my camera. There is a masculine yang energy who's in the energy of wanting to do the right thing, wanting to return to their yin Empress. Problem is, they're probably with another person, or the Empress, the yin is with another person, or both. Now, when I say return, Maybe some of them want to return romantically, but maybe some just want to reconnect and have a conversation. And even that alone is a problem because someone around would be jealous over that. Or because somebody would still not be ready to forgive and still be in the not ready because they're still hurt and they're still healing and they wouldn't be ready for that conversation. Somebody is really trying to do the right thing. This is what I want you to take from this so far. Someone wants to do the right thing, the right action. Someone is trying to listen to spirit and do the right thing. Someone is trying to ascend. And here comes the breeze again. You see this person here is trying to ascend. Thing is, they don't really know what the right thing to do is, and they're not in the right state of mind. I feel like they're very confused. I feel like they're trying to find guidance, and I feel like they just can't hear their spirit guide, or they just don't know what to do. We have the Three of Pentacles. This could even involve a work situation where somebody likes somebody at work, but somebody's with somebody. Or, you know, if the boss likes somebody at work, the yin and the yang happen to work together, but it's like, okay, I can't tell this person because we work together. It wouldn't be cordial to have something and work together. Or, you know, I know they have somebody, plus I have somebody. But maybe somebody just wants to reach out and work on a project, okay? Because maybe there's something that you and another person, you know, preordained to do when you came here. You made a contract, because we do have the Hierophant here in reverse twice, and that could talk about a contract that has not been fulfilled. And someone might have this strong urge. Spirit might be talking to this person and saying, this contract needs to be filled. You said you would do it. You made a promise to God. This contract needs to be fulfilled. Someone is really in a having a hard time mentally figuring this one out. I feel if the person just went with their feelings and their heart and got out of their head, they would know what to do, because in our hearts, we often know what to do. It's our mind that gets in the way. Let me clarify. We have more of that Venus energy. We have Sagittarius energy. We have Taurus, Libra energy. Don't have to be dealing with any of those signs, though. Tell me about the roots. Aquarius, King of Swords. Being honest with oneself, telling the truth, shooting straight from the hip. Clarity. More so the energy is about clarity. What do I do? So this could involve you, obviously. The decision could be about you. It involves you. It is about a yang coming toward the yin. And it's like Seven of Cups here. What do I do? All of these choices. I mean, somebody is really here in their head here. It ain't a joke for whoever this is. They can't seem to get their energies right or balanced. We have Temperance here in reverse. The problem is this person could have had a lot of choices to begin with, and then the one that they want to be with is not the one that they're with. And the one that they want to be with could be with someone else. Or they could be with someone else, you know? But like I hear those power tools in the background, I think progress is coming. Like the wind came in out of nowhere, I think something's coming in out of nowhere. There's no coincidences. I've been seeing two butterflies around my yard, sort of going back and forth, chasing each other around. No coincidence here. Tell me about the past. The past. The devil. Capricorn energy. But someone is transcending that. Okay, we have judgment here on the bottom. Someone is transcending that. Someone's been toxic. Someone's been in the devil energy of learning karmic lessons, learning how to obviously love themselves, because this can be anything. It can be, you know, they could be controlled by substance. Someone here, anyway, in this story, if someone's not a literal Capricorn, but someone is trying to ascend, someone is trying to do the right thing. I mean, I've got 2 cards here of literal. Someone is trying to ascend and do the right thing. Tell me about the devil. 7 of Pentacles. You know, all this is going to come together at the right time. Temperance is reversed, but it does talk about divine timing. It does talk about patience. This is another card that talks about patience, but this is the thing. In the past, somebody might have taken a lot of time because they were in another connection, but they were wasting time. It didn't turn out to be the way they wanted it to be, the way they hoped it would be. Somebody might have thought they even had time, okay, in the past. They might have thought, well, there's time. There's time for me to speak up. There's time for me to do this. There's time for me to do that. Someone might have thought they had time to straighten their act up. And then now, the root of the issue is, I don't think we have the time. And somebody might sort of be impatient when it comes time to do something, when it comes to the Empress. Maybe somebody's biological clock is ticking when it comes to having children, and someone's like, look, I thought I had time, but really I don't have time. If this is going to happen, it needs to happen now. And like I said, Spirit is talking to somebody here, trying to get them to ascend and do the right thing, because this, I feel, is a contract that is supposed to be fulfilled. And we have, you know, the 5 of Pentacles. Someone is definitely feeling left out in the cold, but the 5 of Pentacles fell reverse over here. Tell me what crowns this? What crowns this? King of Cups reverse, Scorpio energy, water energy, could be Scorpio, Pisces. What's the other water sign? Cancer. But on the bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords and the Death card. More Scorpio energy. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But this talks about a transformation. This talks about an ending and a beginning. It even says that. Death and rebirth. Somebody is in their feels here, okay, with this 3 of Swords. Somebody's really sad. Somebody could be sort of emotional right now. Really trying to figure out the right thing to do. Because like I said, I feel somebody doesn't want to step on anyone's toes. Somebody wants to avoid the tower. But I can just see in this energy that somebody's getting left out. So really no tower can be avoided. Somebody's getting broke up with or left behind, because it's not meant to go with this person anymore. But someone doesn't see that here. If the divine masculine does not see that somebody's going to get hurt, it's just time for that contract to end anyway. It was karmic. It was lessons learned. But this is probably a sensitive person who is caring of other people and doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. But someone is going to be hurt in this situation. But it won't be for long, because it was a karmic contract. It's fulfilled. And, you know, everybody will heal here. Literally, like what I channeled. It doesn't matter. You know, we all have our hang-ups. We all have our, whatever the word I channeled. I told you guys in the beginning. I had to text it to myself. It doesn't matter. Tell me about that. 10 of Swords reverse. For me, this is somebody who wants a second chance. Somebody wants, or someone who doesn't want to betray anyone, as I was just talking about. But I feel it's more of a second chance, because the Knight of Swords is here. But I feel this is going to be the energy of somebody who is not happy, okay? This is that argument energy. I feel like somebody is going to feel really scorned. You know, like, how dare you? You know? How dare you be a homewrecker? Or how dare you, you know, how dare you break off the engagement? You said you would marry me. Or how dare you file for a divorce? You said it was forever. Just, there's no way avoiding this. There's just no way to avoid this. For who this resonates with. It's not everybody's reading, but there are some swift changes coming. Tell me about the near future. And yeah, that's this transformation in Three of Swords. It's going to be painful, but it's also going to heal, because this heart starts healing. This person really looks like they're smiling, okay? The near future, it's almost like a bittersweet, because there's going to be an ending to a situation that was karmic, and it was time to end. The lessons were learned. And then it's time to rebirth, to renew, a new beginning with you, or a new beginning for you, either way. And everybody in the end is going to be, there's going to be healing. We have justice here. Everything will work out in the end. The pain will be temporary, not forever. It's necessary. If somebody's going to say their 2 cents because they're not going to like it when two people come together. Tell me about this. 6 of Cups. For whoever needs to hear this, 2 people are going to come together. One of these 2 people might have to forgive the other one. And someone's not going to like it when these 2 people come together. At least one person, maybe more than one person. Because I have a Queen of Swords and I have a Knight of Swords. It could be 2 people who don't like it. But I feel that it doesn't matter, because these 2 were always meant to come together. And it looks like some time has gone by. We have the Knight of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. Somebody is thinking about reconnecting, starting over. Somebody recognizes their emotions, but they haven't told the other person. Somebody has feelings for someone and they haven't said anything. They're keeping it to themselves. New beginning. This is a door opener and a door closer. And we have the eclipse coming up, which doors close and doors open during eclipse season, which can last up to 6 months. What's the self position? We have that 4 Cups energy and 10 of Wands. Okay. Someone is holding back, but the longer they hold back, I feel the more impatient they get. All right. This is probably a person who doesn't have a lot of patience. This is probably a person who's used to solving problems. Okay. They're a compassionate person, but this is the thing. For this person to get what they want, somebody gets hurt. So either this person can stay compassionate and live their life miserable and not be happy, or someone else, or they can say how they feel and then things can just happen the way they need to happen. And that's what's supposed to happen, because this contract is over. These 2 are supposed to connect. So there's really no way around it. Whoever gets left behind, it's a temporary pain. They will heal. But somebody is in the position of not doing anything, just thinking about, they're like, look, this is what I want. Ten of Wands, it could require a move, because if there's a divorce, someone's got to move. If there's two people living together, someone's got to move. Here comes the wind again. It's swift. It's swift. Every time I talk about like this person and this emotions and movement and this and that, the movement, the wind comes. But someone's growing impatient. Someone is thinking about moving, all right? What's the environment? Five of Wands reverse. Somebody is having a lot of stress over this. And then the Nine of Swords, and then the Justice, and the third party reverse. Okay. Hermit reverse, Virgo energy, and the full upright Aquarius energy. Look. These cards are repeating through and through. There is somebody who cannot stop thinking about a new beginning. I'm going to say with Aquarius, okay? Cannot stop thinking about it. Cannot stop thinking about doing the right thing. This person is very stressed about this because they want to do the right thing. I feel, look, Spirit is talking to this person. This person is ignoring it. They're trying to ascend and trying to do the right thing, but they're ignoring it because they're trying to create a solution where nobody gets hurt. But that is not possible in this scenario. But the hurt will be temporary. And I just can't say that enough for whoever needs to hear that. If this person wants long-term with you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they realize they need to stop wasting time and do something. Their intuition is screaming here. And some of you guys could be very intuitive, tarot readers, diviners, or whatever. A lot of you are. Divine feminine energy is very intuitive, okay? But I feel their intuition, or whoever the yang is, the yang's intuition is off the chart about what they need to do, but they are holding back. They know exactly what they need to do as well, because the Hangman is reversed. Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and Virgo, Pisces energy again right here. They know what they need to do. This person knows what they need to do. They just don't want to step on toes, but that's the whole thing that they cannot avoid. The only way they won't step on toes is if they continue living the life they're living and be miserable. But then they're miserable, but everyone else is happy. And is that fair? What's the hope and fear? Eight of Cups reverse, return. Five of Pentacles reverse, return. Someone just don't know how to do it though. They're all in their head, trying to figure this out, trying to follow their intuition. Virgo, Gemini energy, how do I communicate? Someone doesn't know how to let go of a situation, and someone doesn't know how to come in and communicate, because apparently there could be some time. Someone daydreams about this a lot though. And somebody wants to heal this, no doubt about it. Give me a card for that Eight of Cups reverse, please. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. You know, I want to clarify that Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who has to make a choice, but I feel this is the thing. I think somebody wants long-term with you, because we have a King and a Queen of Pentacles here, and this is the option. Somebody comes in, they know they got to do right. They got to do the right thing. Maybe they know when you were dealing with them, you know, it's about long-term. It's about a long-term commitment. If it's a relationship, it's a long-term relationship. It's mama and papa. It's, you know, husband and wife. But if it's a reconnection with somebody else, it's long-term, you know? It's long-term. But somebody wants this. This is someone's dreaming about what it's like to live with you. Literally. Because this is dreaming. when I see this and the hopes and fears, they're coming back, or they're dreaming about coming back and what it would be like to live with you. I can tell you one thing, they know what it's like living with this person. Quite a bit different. Quite a bit different. What's the outcome looking like for this reading? Keep in mind, your free will is always number one, okay? Tarot does not depict your life. These are just diviner tools to read energy, but tarot does not depict your life. You are in charge of your life. You can create anything you want in your life for yourself, the kind of person you want. But I got the Ten of Swords reverse again twice. I got the Lover. Some of you might have a twin flame returning, a Gemini returning. Somebody's going to come in and have a heart-to-heart talk because their intuition is going off the chart about this. Their intuition is going off the chart. Maybe for some of you who can still have children, maybe you guys have an unborn child on the other side who wants to come in, and even that could be pushing its mama and papa to come in to the real world here so they can come in. And that does happen. I remember with my first daughter, I had a dream, and I knew who her father was going to be. I knew when it was going to happen and all that. So it does happen. Sometimes children who aren't born yet, they try to bring their parents together so they can come into this world. But that's not for everybody, obviously. Anyway, somebody wants a second chance. Everybody makes mistakes, basically, what is the message I picked up on. It doesn't matter. We all make mistakes. And this person wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Their intuition is screaming off the chart. We have Pisces, Virgo, Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be, but this person wants to come in and talk. This person, they're having a hard time figuring out how to do it. I have 2 cards of return and 2 cards of wanting a second chance. And I have 2 cards of people not liking it. But they are going to, it looks like, finally find a way. Because this person is co-creating with God now. This person is not listening to others, and this person is probably not operating out of ego. And here's the Emperor. They might come in and communicate about working together or a job, okay? If this is something job related, you might end up falling in love with your boss, okay? Might be an issue with that, with the person you work with and the boss and emotions, because this person might be somebody who is your boss and is falling for you, or vice versa. And it could end up being a whole thing here. But this can be a divine masculine, a yang energy returning, speaking about how they feel. But they might feel like they can open a door with you through work or through working together on a project. So if this is a person who knows you and hasn't connected with you, they might want to work with you or work with you on a project to connect with you. But this is a person who wants a second chance. So I don't know how this is going to go. Let's close out with some... You could have worked with this person before as well, you know. See, with tarot, the Emperor and the boss and divine masculine, they're the same. But I can just tell you they want long term, like they're thinking about it. I don't care if you work with them. I don't care if they're your boss. I don't care if they're your divine masculine. I don't care if they're your twin flame. For whoever this reading resonates with, they want long term relationship. All right. I'm going to close out with the chakra cards. Thank you for everyone who showed up for the chat. Thank you for everyone who showed up for the video. I appreciate and I love each and every one of you. I realized I forgot to do my intro. I realize that now. I'm not used to being outside, so guess what? I want to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. Please forgive me for saying my intro at the end. I'm just not used to coming out here. I have my setup and my everything inside, but I just couldn't do it inside today. I just needed to get out. So I hope you understand. I may do another intro and I may cut it into the video in the beginning. I don't know. Anyway, we have chakra balance. It says peace. Through energy, breath, and balance emerges the greatest sense of peace. And it's card number 42. So let's see further details about it. 42 is also 6, which is the lovers, which is also 6. And it says, through energy, breath, and balance emerges the greatest sense of peace. The chakra system holds many levels and layers. Not only does the physical body have connections to the wheels of light, but those wheels also connect to the emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. The unification of all levels through healing, energy, and meditation practices allow us to experience the gift of oneness and peace. To some, the quest for peace is never ending. So this talks about, from what I channeled to this, making peace with somebody, even if it's peace to have closure. But I'm telling you guys, somebody wants long-term with you. So anyway, I love you guys, and namaste, my friends.